Hey guys, I'm coming to you today and we are going to be in the book of Matthew. So there's a few things that you'll need for our lesson today. You'll need your Bible, you will need a cup of water, okay, but not filled all the way to the top, just down to about right there. Okay, you will need an egg, a little measuring cup, a spoon, and some salt. Okay? All right, so let's dig in. Now, Jesus had dismissed his disciples, and they were out on a boat in the lake. And Jesus was on the mountaintop praying, and the next morning he gets up and he begins to walk out to the disciples, and he's walking on the water on top of the lake. And the disciples are afraid. They think that he's a ghost, a mirage, and they're like calling out to him. And finally he says, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." So if you go Matthew 14, verse 27 is where we're going to start. It said, "But Jesus said immediately, 'Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid.' 'Lord, if it's you,' Peter replied, 'then tell me to come to you on the water.' And Jesus said, 'Come.' Then Peter got down out of the boat and walked on the water and came towards Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried out, 'Lord, save me.' And immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. 'You of little faith,' he said, 'why did you doubt?'" And I'm telling you, in life, there's going to be things coming at you from all angles, and there's going to be times in your life that you're really going to have to cling to Jesus, and he's going to be there every step of the way. But we always have to have that reminder to keep our eyes on him. He is what guides us. And with him, when he is leading you, there's no need to fear. So, with our experiment today, I've got a cup of water. And what happens if we drop an egg into the water? Okay, gently. Do you think it'll sink or do you think it'll float? Let's see. It goes all the way to the bottom, so it sinks. Okay, but now if we add some salt, let's pour some salt in our little measuring cup here. If we add salt, what do you think will happen? Do you think it'll just stay the same, or will it float? Let's see. Just pour the salt over the egg. Let's see. Stir the bottom really good. That salt likes to go straight to the bottom. What do you think will happen? Anything? Alright. The egg is slowly coming to the top. Can you see it? It's right there. Oh, there it is. It's floating at the top. So we added salt to the water and it began to float. What is adding salt to water like adding Jesus to our lives? Will we sink or float? I think that this is a good lesson for all of us, that with Jesus all things are possible and we have to trust in Him. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.